Greetings, everyone. Ken McAuliffe, Stereophile contributing editor here with Adrian Ford Crush. I got that right?
You have, yeah, that's right.
Of AudioNet UK, and he's going to tell me about our brand new piece of kit, as they say in the UK. So tell me what it is, what it costs, what it does, and what makes it special.
Sure. Okie dokie. So what it is the TT3 reference. Like everything we do, it's a fully audio note product. What makes it different to the previous turntables that we've shown is it's still a 3-motor design like the TT3, but with the reference model, the motors have got larger, there's more torque, and with the power supply, there is a separate power supply for each of the 3 motors, and then an analog computer that does the control of it. The sine waves generated in the analog domain as well, so it is as analog as you can possibly get.
What does 3 motors give you?
So 3 motors configured like this in a sort of a triangular setup just means that you've got complete control over the platter at all times. There's no kind of pulling from one side or the other. It's a very evenly distributed force. And being a suspended table with a lightweight acrylic platter, what we're going for is low mass but high torque. So what we really want is this complete grip, so that all we're getting is the vibration out of the groove, nothing else.
So it has its own special platform. Is that included in whatever the price may be?
Yeah. So the deck itself is 63,000. It requires a dedicated special arm. This is the AudioNote AN1S.
Is that a new arm?
It is a new arm. We have a few different versions. This one is wired with level 5 Sogon silver cabling. So this one goes for just under 17,000. There are versions that will have 6 wires, so we have a field coil cartridge I'm hoping to show possibly next year. At the moment, this is a moving coil cartridge that we make, the IO1. It's about $5,500.
And it has the table has its own separate power supply?
Correct. So the box underneath here is the power supply. We left the lids off actually, so folks can see how much engineering and craftsmanship goes into building them. Which is quite a lot, really. I mean, this thing weighs, I don't know, it's a heavy damn piece.
Geez, so wow, you have giant transformers.
Yep.
So does each power supply, this is above my pay grade, have its own transformer?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you've got a separate mains transformer for each of the motors, and then one that is for the overall control unit that's synchronizing between them.
So the platter, if we lift up that platter, we see kind of a tripod up.
Yeah, you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay. So just take that off. So it's a sort of a semi-translucent acrylic platter with a sub platter under there. But here you can kind of see the belt running around the 3 motors, and it's sitting on springs, so it's completely isolated from any vibration.
Oh, on the website, it's silver, and you get a better idea of the interaction between the 3 pieces.
Right. Yeah. We do ones with a white finish, and then this black, or this is the piano black.
And what else went into the? And who's behind this table? Which designer?
So it's a bit of a group effort, but we've had various iterations over the years. There was a version that we created initially with the separate power supplies, and we had 3 Maishu size boxes. So we've got the Maishu Concertmeister here.
Gee
we had 3
whiz.
of those, plus another one as a control unit. And we're like, this is a bit too much. Even for us, this is a bit too much. So we've managed to get it into a single chassis for the power supply. But it's been, like many AudioNote products, it's been a labour of love, many years in the making.
Wow. But, and I'm just curious, with something like this, it's a new product, it's top of the line. Mm-hmm. What's Peter Kortrup's direct interaction or influence, or what's the word, involvement with this?
I mean, completely all-encompassing and at every level. All of the new products that we're prototyping spend a lot of time in Peter's own listening room. He's still got a prototype version of this at his house on like just a raw wood kind of plinth. It has to go through many stages, but the final stage is Peter's listening room, Peter's ears, before anything gets signed off. So absolutely, he's integral to the whole process.
So eventually, do you and Andy get one at home as well, just to listen to?
I mean, I haven't been able to get a reference at home, but I mean, yeah. So some of the guys are able to spend some extended time with it for sure.
That's great. And I'm curious, what we're here at Capital Audio Fest. What sort of records will you be playing on the table?
I mean, I like all sorts really. So, and I like to be able to demonstrate a range of products. For Audio Note, a key part of Peter's philosophy that comes down to all of us is what he would call comparison by contrast. The idea that a system should be able to play all kinds of music, well recorded, badly recorded, everything in between, and play it faithfully well. So we try not to sort of stick to any one particular genre. I mean, it's a wonderful privilege to be able to be in a room with a lovely system like this and to spin tunes that I like and that people like. So it will be everything from jazz and classical to drum and bass and techno and dub and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what I mean. I know you play a wide span, but I always think of this as the techno and classical room.
Yes.
And I fully expect to get stunned and blown away, and you guys play the stuff really loud, and I really discover things because you come with that British sensibility, and that pop music is good, and you just have great taste. So it's always exciting to see what you guys play, and I always write it down.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, great. Thank you, Adrian.
Wonderful. Thanks, Ken.